Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and after thinking about it for a very long time and mulling the idea over, I decided that we are going to bring some classic Pokemon to the channel. And what better way to begin a series of Pokemon adventures than with my favourite Pokemon generation, one of the generations of my childhood. That being the back end of Generation 2 and early Generation 3. So, let's go for it, shall we? It's game time. I believe I'm a boy, good sir. Here we go. Right. You woke me up. Check the clock for me. Fine by me. Alright, let me check the time. I'm recording this, like, right before New Year, while I have some spare time. Not quite sure when this is going to be up on the channel, but it is lunchtime. So, 12. 05. That'll do. Alrighty. Here's some nostalgia for you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I'm just gonna scroll through these at a leisurely pace because everybody's seen this opening sequence at least a million times. Hello, Professor Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. We are going into a world inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Yes. Okay. Right, as for our name, this is going to be quite fun, because obviously the canon name for the rival in Gen 2 is Silver, but I am Silver. So, we're just going to have to, be interesting with this. I'm going to call us Silver, and swap the rival's name to Gold. I am ready. Our Pokemon adventure is about to begin. Very nice. And I also want to go for a certain theme in today's playthrough. I'll explain in a minute. Oh, Silver, our neighbour. Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted to do you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Pokegear received. We'll skip through this bit. Everybody knows what the Pokegear does. What day is it? Let me just check the phone. Friday. We'll go Friday. Yep. Daylight savings? Nope. That's correct. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yep. I haven't played this a million times over the course of my life, you know? Okay. Off to Professor Elm we go. Hello, friend. How are you doing? So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? What a friendly fella. I'm sure we'll be seeing him again. Silver, there you are. I needed to ask you a favour. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Silver. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference. But there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Sure thing. It would be mildly amusing if you said no and the end credits just rolled. Thanks, Silver. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him, saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait. I know. Silver, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Silver. Go on, pick one. Now, I'm going for a theme this run. I like to typically use one or two types in my Pokemon runs, so I will either use one type consistently, or I will go for a specific typing and then fill the other half of my party with Pokemon that type is either strong or weak against. So, we are going with Chikorita to start. Yep, taking Chikorita. We're going to start by getting a few grass Pokemon. Give a nickname to Chikorita. We'll pass on that. If I change my mind, we'll go to the guy who renames Pokemon in Goldenrod. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Good, we have Elmer's phone number. We'll skip over this. Silver, I'm counting on you. Alrighty. Silver, I want you to have this for your errand. Thank you, Mr. Lab Assistant. There are only two of us, so we're always busy. Awesome. Let's set off on our adventure. Route 29. Second we get into the grass, of course. Alright. We could use some early XP. Take out the Sentra. And of course he gets a critical hit right away. Of course he does. Done and done. I only really want to get to level 6 for the first rival fight. Okay. Up we go. What's next? Another Sentra. You know what? You're level 2, we'll take you. Okay, he's not doing too much damage. Use our berry. Another tackle. One more should do it. Done and done. Alright. Let's keep on going. Hold on. Can't you get a Jigglypuff up this way in Crystal? I don't know if you can or not. Somebody in the comments or in the chat if we're doing live premiere, give me a heads up, okay? It's been a while. I don't quite remember everything. Grab the berry. Excellent. Quickly swing by the Pokemon Center. Heal up a little bit. Right. Okay. Another berry up here. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Very nice. Good stuff. You know Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Yes, more berries, please. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? I know you can get Spinnerack on this route, but it's only at night. Ah, Pidgey. Just a run-of-the-mill Pidgey. Let's get up to level 6, shall we? You're a bit more robust than I thought you would be. You're gonna need a few extra tackles. Yeah. What is it with them getting critical hits here? Could I have some good RNG, please? Good. Level 6. Nice. I think Chikorita learns Razor Leaf at... Is it level 7? Right. Okay. Good defense and special defense. I need to go on Bulbapedia, Bulbapedia and look at Chikorita's stat distributions, its base stats, see what's what with it. Probably easier to go up this way, isn't it? Caterpie. You know, I might actually use a Butterfree this playthrough. Nah, this'll take a minute. We'll leave that. Alright. There will be moments here for the sake of brevity during the playthrough where I decide to skip over little segments, say for example if we grind or that kind of thing, because I know not everybody is there to watch 25 years of grinding. Some people do. Hello, hello, you must be Silver. Prof. Elm said that you'd visit. Here we go. This is what I want Prof. Elm to examine. We have a mystery egg, very nice. Mystery egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent an email to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Prof. Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Hey, it's Professor Oak. Aha, so you're Silver. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. Yep, we know this. High-tech encyclopedia. Got it. I think we have this concept down by now. I don't think it's lost on us. Basically complete the Pokédex. We've all been here before. Right. Professor Oak is off to Goldenrod for his radio show? Right. Let's go. Oh dear. Mr. Pokemon is depending on me. We're in trouble. Hello, Silver? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? It's... Oh, no. Please, get back here now. Well, that isn't promising, is it? That is not promising at all. We'll get one more battle in on the way back. Okay. We have a Pidgey. Chikorita. Tackle it into oblivion, please. This might take us a minute. It's actually quite a buff Pidgey. This is going to need about 5 hits, isn't it? Oh no, it might need 4. Good. One more Pokemon to level up. Right. Jump over the ledges. One more quick battle should do it for level 7. Hello, Caterpie. Yeah, I might catch one, to be fair. Later, of course. Okay, it missed. One more. As if we missed. Okay. You love string shotting, don't you, Caterpie? Perfect. Wait, Razor Leaf is like level 8? Right, we'll heal up. Go through the door, Silver. That would be a good idea. Don't walk into a wall. Okay. One nicely healed Chikorita. Good. Let's equip ourselves a berry. Right, yep. You hold on to that berry. Here we go. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. A wimp like you. Silver is canonically one of my favourite rivals of the whole Pokemon series, if not my favourite one. I feel like he goes through the fullest character arc. And, to be fair, a lot of people have asked me, did you use Silver as your YouTube name because of your liking for Pokemon? I don't know, really. I love silver rings and silver jewellery, and I guess Silver is pretty cool as a Pokemon trainer as he goes through his character arc. So, I just went with it because I like it, I guess. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. Right. I want to lower that damage. He's faster than us? Even 2 levels lower? That'll do. Right. Why are we missing? This is the part where we just tackle each other into oblivion, I take it? Yes, it would seem that way. I'm not doing very much damage either. Keep tackling, we'll get there. And he uses a Leer, alright? I am gonna have to get a couple of additional Pokemon. Because, yeah. The first gym is flying. So we're gonna have a slight disadvantage with Pidgeys and Spearows that have Peck and Gust. Level 8. Good, good. There's Razor Leaf. Beautiful. Are you happy you won? So we got 300. My name is... I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. I'll see you around, friend. We will definitely see him around. Hello. See those ledges? It's scary to jump off them. But you can go to New Bart Town without walking through the grass. Sounds good to me. Right, we're going to test out Razor Leaf. Although a Pidgey may not be the best thing to test it out against, but hey. Yeah, flying type. Whoa, okay, that's fine. Not complaining. Not complaining at that crit. Excellent. The Pidgey's down. Alright, here we go. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? In fact, do you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm going to name the rival after one of my buddies, who you've seen co-host on the channel. My friend Ace. No, give me a second. Because me and my buddy Ace have had a friendly rivalry in all things Pokemon since we were like young'uns back in the day, since we were like teenagers. So I'm gonna name the rival after Ace. Yeah, we've had a friendly rivalry in Pokemon for so many years. Even to the point where one time we trained up parties on Crystal. This was back in our teens, I remember it. Very fond memory. We trained up Pokemon teams on actual cartridges, brought in Game Boys and link cables, and did things old school. Yeah, he beat my jinx, which made me very sad. Thanks for helping my investigation. Alright. Silver, this is terrible. Oh yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Silver handed a mystery egg to Professor Elm. This? But... is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. Elm says, what now? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex. Silver, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Silver, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Silver. The road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mum. You got it. Alrighty. Pokeballs. Yeah, I think I've decided what I'm going to do for this playthrough. We're going to have a couple of grass Pokemon. We may also have a Butterfree. And we're also going to bring in some ice Pokemon as well a bit later on. Because for all the uninitiated, one of my favourite Pokemon of all time is actually Jinx. And on the gaming desk in front of me, I actually have 2 hand-drawn pictures framed that I bought from an artist at a Comic-Con / gaming convention. One of them is a Jinx standing in a forest, and another one is a Gengar standing in a graveyard with a full moon overlooking it. Yeah, we'll definitely be getting a Jinx later on. Wow, that is a cute Pokemon. Where'd you get it? Okay, so Pokemon Adventure, here we go. Yes, mother. Save my money, please. And, spend it on random things such as Pokemon things. Oh, tongue-tied, sorry guys. Pokeballs, potions, moonstones, whatever we need. Right. Farewell, mother. I shall return later. When I am the Pokemon Master and whatnot. Right. No, I'm alright. Right. First Pokemon on the agenda to catch is going to be a Caterpie. Because I do want a Butterfree this time round. I do want a Butterfree. That, and I'm going to need something with confusion for later on. Because Morty's gym. You know, since he has nothing but Ghastlies, Haunters, and Gengars, and they are ghost poison, my grass moves are going to do almost nothing to them. So we'll get a Caterpie first. Right. We'll have a few attempts in the grass and see what we get. That's good. I'd like a female Caterpie. Perfect. Right. Soften it up without hurting it too much. Right. Let's give this a try. Press B and down. Or A and down. Got it. We have Caterpie. It crawls into foliage where it camouflages itself among leaves that are the same colour as its body. Right. So. 37 experience required for the next level. Right. Quickly go and heal it up. We'll get Caterpie up a couple of levels, just so it's a bit more durable against a couple of trainers that are coming in a second. What time are we on? I like to keep a good check of the time, just so we know what is what and what is where. Right. Put Chikorita in back, and we'll do the old swapsy method to get some XP on our Caterpie. 37 required. Another Caterpie. This won't be worth a lot, I don't reckon. Do you know what I like about Gen 2, guys? The fact that in comparatively to Gen 1, the sprites are excellent. Nice. Razor Leaf and its high crit rate. That's why I used it. Right. How much XP is this Caterpie worth? 14. Oh god. We're gonna need at least 3 more battles to get it up to level 4. Okay. The army of Caterpies that are just appearing. Can you do it yourself, Caterpie? And be brave? Tackle! Tackle the other Caterpie. Prove that you are the superior Caterpie. Wow, your string shot keeps missing. Critical hit. One more tackle should do it. Excellent. Almost. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get this guy to level 4. And then I'm going to fade to black and do a bit of a off-screen training because I don't want to make things too grindy for you folks. I've always had a no excessive grinding rule in my playthroughs. So we'll get to level 4. Then I'll do what I often do. And say what I often say. We'll fade to black and be right back. Level 4. Excellent. Righty. I will see you guys in a second when Caterpie and Chikorita have got a couple more levels in. Alrighty. And we are back. We have ourselves a level 6 Caterpie now. Gonna get this guy a bit more experience, or girl, more experience? Female Caterpie after all. Right. We have trainers up ahead. I have tackled enough Caterpies for the moment. I think I'm going to dodge this one. I have definitely tackled enough of them. In another level or so, you'll be a Metapod, right? I'm sure you will. Excellent. First trainer battle. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on. Let's battle. Right. Okay, bring it. Bring it. Let's see what you've got. Oh god. Youngster Joey and his top tier Rattata. The top tier Rattata. The best Rattata. Good, we outsped. Oh god, another tail whip. Fine by me. One more tackle after this one should do it. Oh dear, our defense has been lowered several stages. This is gonna hurt. Brace for impact. Not too bad, actually. I was expecting way worse. Good, good. Ugh, I lost again. Doggone it. Right, we use our potion. Good, get Caterpie back up to fighting form again. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. The rules of engagement in classic Pokemon. If they look you in the eyes, battle must be done. Alright, let's see what youngster Mikey's got. Level 2 Pidgey. Caterpie, if you would like to do some tackling, now is the time. Nearly half. For a Caterpie, that's actually an exceptional performance. Caterpie isn't exactly buff, is it? And done. Rattata incoming. It's faster than us, which I'm not surprised about. Oh wait, no. Considering we went first, we must be tied for speed. Excellent. Level 7. I think it's about Metapod time now, isn't it? Here we go. Yep, Metapod time. Excellent. We have Harden. Good, good. Right. Let's check those stats. I mean, not excellent, but it's a Metapod. What are you expecting? Right. Let's get Chikorita another level or two. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Indeed he did. Let's do this. Bug Catcher Dawn. Right. Chikorita. Go to work if you would. Try and get that Razor Leaf crit. Yep. Somebody in chat or the comments tell me as well. Pre-physical special split was leaf... Oh, sorry, were grass attacks physical or special? Help me out here. Because I know we didn't get physical special split until Gen 4, and they didn't tell you whether a move was physical or special itself until I believe Gen 3. Was it Gen 3? Nearly the level 9. More Caterpies. Razor Leaf. Almost half, even at not very effective. Which is alright. Was that a range? We're about to find out. Yeah, it was a range. Level 9. Gonna have to get as many levels in for Chikorita as possible. Given the fact that we have a flying gym coming up. Yay, potion. Alright. And a berry. Right. We'll use Metapod. Nah, another level for Chikorita, I think. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Alright. Oh, wait, this is the bug catcher that has like 4 Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah, it is. His army of level 2 Caterpies. Yeah. Wonder what the accuracy rating on Razor Leaf actually is. Is it 95? One Caterpie down. We'll use Tackle instead, see if that does any more. Probably will. Yeah, of course it does. I'd rather take the raw damage over the high chance of a crit. Even if we do get the same type attack bonus from Razor Leaf. 2 down. Bringing in the Weedle. Weedle has arrived. Yeah, right. Chikorita's going to be switching out in a minute. How is it quick? Oh, String Shot. All the String Shot we took. Oh dear. I'm being stonewalled by a level 3 Weedle. This is depressing. I did not think being stonewalled by a Weedle would be on today's agenda. Metapod, if you would. I like the back sprite for Metapod. Good. We're doing some damage now. Granted, it's a level 2 Caterpie, so it's a very low ceiling, but hey. Alright. Let's get this item down here. Just a Pokeball. Awesome. And we have arrived in Violet City. Now then, I'm just going to quickly take a 2-second break and check how long we've been recording. Because for anybody who's new to the channel, I like to keep my parts between 45 minutes to an hour. Not too long, so then that way people with schedules can come back and watch at their leisure. So I'm going to have a look and I'll be right back. Hold on. Drop a save as well while we're at it. Well, that answers that question. 48 minutes. Alright. Well, minus some of the grinding we did off screen. Let me have a look. Alrighty. And we are back. I've just ran a couple of errands and grabbed myself a bit of a late lunch between the last little bit. So, I've also done a bit of off-screen grinding as well. We got our Chikorita up to 12 and Metapod up to 9. Sorry, excuse me, bit of congestion. Right, we're going to have an attempt at the gym. And if we fail, what we will do is go to Sprout Tower in our next part, get some additional training in, and come back and try again in our next part. So we'll see how this goes. I don't have high expectations. Obviously, we have a bug and a grass type in a gym with flying moves. Here we go. Let's do this. Reflect. That is shockingly damaging. Okay, we need that up. Right. Can we growl it down? This is not going to be easy, is it? Even with a reflect and setting up a lot of growls, we're going to struggle. Yep. Okay. That did not go very well. Yeah, I reckon Sprout Tower is probably going to be on the cards here. We could set up 1,000,000 hardens, and I don't think we're gonna get very far here. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Sprout Tower in our next part. Because we have a type disadvantage, we're probably going to have to go for sheer level advantage here to mitigate some of our issues. This isn't going to happen, is it? It's not. Alright. What do you expect when you've got a grass type? Like, what do you expect? Alright. We'll hit Sprout Tower in our next part then. And also, guys, I might change the video processing on the recording and go for a bit of bilinear filtering to try and make it look a bit smoother in the next part. Let me know how the video quality's looking here, even though we are only playing an old Pokemon game. Because this is my first time recording anything Gameboy Color, and I want to be sure that it looks alright. So let me know how the video quality looks. I've also put the background sound up a little bit. The game volume felt a bit low when I was looking through parts of the recording earlier. So yeah, folks in comments and in the chat box, if you could just give me a bit of commentary, it would be very much appreciated. But yeah, this is where we are going to leave it. A huge thank you to everybody that stopped in, and an extra special thank you to our first patron supporting the channel, Mr. Jonathan, our friend and moderator. If you'd like to support the Patreon, you can do so for just £2.50 a month, the same price as a small cup of coffee or a bus ticket, and every patron gets an exclusive shout out. Not at all essential, but very much appreciated, and the links to that are in the video description and the channel's about section. So, in the next part, we're going to hit Sprout Tower, and I will be back for some more very soon. So, a huge thank you to everybody who stopped in. You've all been super awesome, and I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys.